Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? So today I watched a movie. Yes, guess what's movie? It's quite hot what the movie is all about. Um, what is the most kind of most watched or the one that did, like wonders in the box office? It is called Obsession. Yeah, Obsessive. It's a very good I'll say it's a good movie, it's a good plot. Some unexpected parts where you scream, ah, because it's scary, some parts are very scary. It's definitely gory, obsession, the word obsession. So anything obsessive is not normal. There are scary portions to it. There's an illness, mental illness called obsessive compulsive disorder. Whoever lives with such a person, OCD, is also not easy and it's hard for the person as well. So as the name suggests, this movie has been, yeah, definitely very gory. It doesn't happen, thank God, frequently in life, but nevertheless, it may happen. Some people may experience different forms of obsessive behavior in their lives. So in this case, the obsessive behavior was between a girl and a boy, and which is also very very common, especially for women to be obsessed with the man, and because women are more emotional, so sometimes they they love a man too much, or the man may show so much love initially and pull back, withdraw. So when they withdraw, then of course the woman feels, why is it that he doesn't love me as he used to? Why is he pulling back? Of course it hurts, and you are initially you love so much and suddenly pop, the love you experience a lesser kind of love. It's not that the man doesn't love the woman any less. It's just that it's he's busy with other things, and for the woman it's very important that you become busy with other things as well. Don't focus on the relationship in life. Don't just focus on relationship. Focus on, there's so many things to do in this life. Just don't focus on one person. There are many things for you to learn. There are many, good fun activities. There are new friends to make. I'm not talking about cheating on your husband or whatever, but genuine friends. Women, you can have more girlfriends, and you can go for a cooking class, or go for arts and craft. There's so much to learn in this world. You can go for hiking, you can go for sports, you can go for biking. There's so many things, and I always feel that for every relationship you need a little space apart. You don't have to cling on to each other every second, every minute. It's good to have that space so that you can come back fresh together as a restart. And so this movie has been, I think it's good to watch, but you have to be mentally prepared and mentally strong. It, like I mentioned, it's very gory. It's very, there's blood, of course. There's blood, and there is lots of violence as well. But take it positively. Go in, learn, understand, and yeah, think about your own relationship as well, because there are times when, especially you may not understand each other, you may start suspecting each other, this and that. The key to a very healthy relationship is love the person and let the person grow, trust the person and be faithful to the person, and give each other space and grow as healthy human beings. Life is not all about a man and a woman. Life is more than that. Smell the roses, look at God's creation, enjoy nature, do some things together. Some things you can do with your kids, or you can do with your relatives. It doesn't mean every single moment you have to do with your partner. It's good to have that space, and it's like a breather. It's a breather, and you don't take each other for granted. So my take for this movie is definitely go watch it. If you're afraid of gory things or frightening scenes, just go with a friend. I personally, even me, I wouldn't watch it alone. I will watch it with a family member, because there are parts which are very like, oh, I did scream. I did scream. So it's okay to scream. If it's scary, of course you scream, right? Yeah, it's okay to scream. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to to lean back and rethink. It made me think, about what is important in a relationship. Why, in some cases, relationships we start off so beautiful, but in the end doesn't work out. In this case, of course, initially, the man wanted the girl to love him so much more than anyone else in the world. So never expect that from anyone. Love should be without, like, it should be limitless. Love should be unconditional. Yeah, that's a better word. Love should be unconditional. Let the person love you, let the person grow, and let the person love other family members. Like, take it easy. Life is not about like putting someone in a cage and making sure they just love you. It's about, love everyone, freely, be faithful, be kind, be loving, and it'll be easier for people to love you. It's easier for you to love others as well when you sometimes learn to let go. That's my advice. But go watch the movie. I really enjoyed the movie. I would highly recommend it. Like I mentioned, go with a friend, because there will be, like I mentioned, some scenes which will make you a bit uncomfortable. But enjoy the movie, And love you guys so much. And I hope, remember, don't take life too seriously. Enjoy movies, comedies. This is a scary one. I usually would watch comedies, but this is one of the scary ones that I've watched, and they did very well in the box office. So there are things to learn from it. So go for it and enjoy it. I love you guys. Bye bye. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye. God bless you.